All aboard the monster train morning commute! It's me, your conductor, SlowWolf. Choo-choo, everyone. Choo-choo. We're getting started with today's daily. Yesterday we did a pretty good job, all things considered, I think. Today... oh, dear. Alright, so, let's see. We got exiles, and then we got regulars. This is actually a pretty good combination, and I don't mind the Heartless as a result. We don't have the ability to resurrect people, but that's fine. Volatile spells. We cannot... Just don't do targeted spells. Just don't do it. It's not a good plan. Hive Mind here is very interesting. I don't think I've ever played with it before, so finding out what subtypes count for what is going to be an interesting one. Okay. And that's going to start us off with the artifact. So friendly units get +3. Okay, and deal 2 damage whenever an unit and moves between floors. We're going to go for the jack strips for that early game kind of like just relax. We don't have to worry about it as much. And yeah, Frostbite Boy is definitely the right pick. Always is the right pick. Haha! Look, I know that it doesn't let me do the haha anymore for some weird reason, but, you know, haha. Unit draft 100%. Let's go. Non-boss enemy units get +1. Alright. It's decent. It's decent. It's a lot of... Oof. It's a lot of power, actually. I'm going to go ahead and put one boy here. Put another boy there. Put another boy in front. Put another boy there. This is targeted. Okay, so that thing's dead. You've taken no damage. Yikes. You're still alive, huh? Okay, well the good news is we at least got a couple of frostbite shards. Oh god damn it, this is so little. Okay. Perils reduction, sure. Then 1, 2. You might as well eat them both. You might as well go ahead and just block one of them, my dude. Then. Really? That hurts my soul. We should have been able to get the kill there. That we did not. Makes me very sad, actually. You're still very dead, though. Okay, you know what? Second round kill seems to be pretty common amongst this group of people here. Yeah, I was unlucky. So we could go for Titan's Gratitude. I like it. It's targeted, though. But it's definitely better than the other two. And it is a pretty strong card. I'll take it. Titan's Gratitude is just a better Frostbite. Like, a better version of some of our other cards. All these are targeted. To hell with them. And you're giving me a chance to incant in a variety of different ways? Oh, baby. I like the Siren of the Sea probably the best out of the bunch. I find that when you're going for an incant build, having that little bit of extra HP can do a lot of wonders for you. Now, for our spells, we have some pretty okay ones, but nothing immediately worth building into, maybe. And if I go for the Umbra Banner, there's a good chance I can make something happen with morsels. However, the Stygian Banner gives us a chance to potentially pick a Frostbite Tank. We know how I feel about Frostbite Tank. So, okay. There's some good stuff here. Guard of the Unnamed. Sorry, let's see. You know, Guard of the Unnamed isn't bad. I'll take him for now. But more importantly here, I saw Holdover. And Holdover, with a Perils of Production, is just... It's only to a friendly unit, so this is always going to be at least good. I don't mind this. I like this a lot, in fact. And I will go ahead and apply the 10... the magic power, the Titan's Gratitude, and then make it cost as much as Foregone Power. Like, so far, so groovy. Look, the only way that could have gone better is if I had been smart and put the holdover on that. I'm an idiot. Imagine that, holdover, boom, every turn, boom. It would have been so good. Alright, well, here's the really good news. We have jack strips. We don't care about this challenge this time. We can just set up on the ground floor and be, you know, be heckin' pleased about it. This is not my holdover version. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Shame. Shame, really. Okay. That worked. That also worked. As long as it targets random enemies, we're probably okay, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to this floor. Get this little guy up there. Sad. We took damage that we really didn't have to. Okay, Perils Reduction. Perils Reduction. We're killing everybody already. Excellent news. Like, bit of a shame that worked out the way that it did. We didn't have to take tower damage, but happens. We already have crit builders. We don't need more of them. Packed morsels is cute, but again, to what end? Okay. Now, if I go down one side, I can hell vent. And hell venting the Titan's Gratitude isn't a terrible plan. It's a really powerful spell. So, I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Spell weakness? Nah. We do not want that. What I do want, however, is definitely a second free Titan's Gratitude that just does a bunch. The amount of value we get out of something like that is pretty stellar. Out of these... It's plus one for every black card in your deck. We don't have a whole ton of uses for that, sadly. When you play your first blade card each turn, restore 5 pyre health. That could be an easy way to just keep our pyre in good spirits without having to work too hard for it. And you know what? Yeah, it's a bad plan, but you know we've got a lot of card discard. We don't have to worry about it all the time. And it might just be a mistake to add a bunch of blight cards to my deck, but I'll deal with it. It's fine. Okay. First floor. So the reason why I'm putting this guy on the same floor right now is to prep him, because this guy's about to have a very bad day. Yeah, he's still gonna die. Man, those little guys really do not play. We are gonna go ahead and just take this real easy. You're gonna die now too? How? Is it just the amount of rage that they have? Holy cow. Okay. So yeah, like this version of this person is just so much. That doesn't help at all. Alright, so we got one siren and an entire, like we've killed everybody on our team has died. I want to make that abundantly clear. Everyone on our team has died. And I don't know how to stop it. So we've lost the daily already, really. Unless if we can set up an incredibly strong floor, like here, with this guy maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we can afford to lose one of these. But like, ooh man, this is not good. Like we fudged up in a big way. Plus one energy, huh? Real cute, thanks. That amount of rage was way more than I expected. And I should have known better. So everybody on this floor is toast. We're doing 37 damage. That's not enough. So I'm pretty sure we just lost. We lived. If I may be so bold, not only did I make a big mistake, I should have deployed on the second floor, not the first, I got greedy. But that was some bullshit, was it not? We have 3 HP left? Yikes! We're doing this. We're gonna go wide on this one. Aw, man. Look, that hurt. Deep down in my soul, that hurt. Okay, start of a turn, add a common or uncommon morsel to your hand. Look, that's actually pretty good. I don't mind getting a free creature out of it. And I definitely want more HP on my guy. Going from 15 to 50 HP is going to make a big difference for our champion right now. So I'm hoping that that never happens again. That's kind of like my goal. Yeah, he's kind of like our backup singer right now. I'm screwed. Grand, we're gonna take a damage. Not cool. Uh-oh. Okay, trains through it up here, no problem. Sorry to see, no problem. Let's put this guy here. And this guy here. How are we looking up here? You're dead? Excellent news. Let's keep feeding you. So. The incants are going to start going off a little bit right now, and that's actually all according to plan. But we have to be more careful about how we're summoning these, how like, you know, these summons are working out for us, you know? Mouse production. Just get rid of the train steward. We also need to start removing cards from our deck. Okay, good, everybody died. Look at it this way. After what was an atrocious boss fight, like just the worst boss fight I think I could have ever pulled together. Not bad. Look, just cast it. Everything else in your hand is free. Okay. I love Glacial Seal on a regular basis. We've got a Frostbite build really kicking in. But the deck is starting to get thick, and it's not going to impact our ability to do much in a big way. I also don't think we need any of those cards. They don't immediately jump out to me like, oh, that could work. What I need to do is go down this left side. So, remove. The train stewards need to go. And the Vengeful Shard, I can afford to get rid of one. Having them pop up less often would be good. Okay. And as far as the Merchant of Magic goes, holdover. Okay. Let's think about this carefully. We could put a variety of different things onto our spells here. Cost one less. This just worked out badly. I wish I could put a holdover and remove consume on Deep Offering. I would do it almost every turn. We cannot. Putting a holdover on a Crypt Builder. And is there anything that we want to make cheaper? Deep Offering, maybe. Reroll. Spell against Permafrost. Shame. You know, that's actually not bad. Permafrost and holdover on a Crypt Builder means that it will stay in your hand until such a time that it comes out and is useful. It's not the worst. And that's just 10 magic power? Yeah, slap that onto a Crypt Builder for sure. Upgrade a spell to cost one less? Nope, we're good. Purge card. So we're going to spend a lot of our money doing this. Train Steward needs to go. Hey, did you know that Train Steward needs to go? In case you didn't know, Train Steward, it needs to go. Hey, have you heard, everyone? Vengeful Shard. It needs to go? One of them does. For sure. If we have one in our deck that we're playing on a regular basis to get 5 HP, that's fine. Non-boss enemies are tougher. Okay. So how do we deal with this? We probably have to deploy on the second floor to make sure that these little guys don't get me killed. Because, goddamn, it's a lot of damage. But then you're missing out on killing everybody on the first floor, which is a problem, it turns out. We're going to set up on the second floor because that's the smart thing to do. Because it turns out... Oh, you know what? Go ahead, you little cutie. That's not nearly enough damage. You better start drawing crypt builders. I'm going to be a very sad man. Okay, and look, we drew every crypt builder we had. Okay, start casting on this floor. You got sweep, so you need to die if you can. Here, Titan's Gratitude. Neat. You have a Titan's Gratitude. Neat. The fact that it's got holdover means we just got it again this turn, which is like just nice. Toss these two out there. Give that to him. Look. That's a shame that it didn't work out any better. Play the Vengeful Shard, get this out there, get this to cast. Eat this, thank you. Brutal turns. The deck is starting to tick a little bit. Just, honestly, thanks to Titan's Gratitude, kind of doing some good work. I was going to say, please do more good work. It didn't need to, though. It didn't need to. We actually did enough. Okay. Here, we toss out these two. Go here, give him this. Go back down here. Take this. I could see a potential floor now with an Umbra unit up there and be quite pleased about it. Solid bit of damage on that floor there. And he's super dead. So you know what? All's well that ends well, really. Why am I still casting spells when he's already dead? Because at this point I've got a vendetta against the game, and I really want the game to understand that. Okay? I feel pain and suffering because of this game. And what it did to me earlier. That was incredibly embarrassing that we lived with only 3 HP that one time. So Permafrost, Consume, and Silence enemy units is pretty solid. It means that as soon as we draw it, it stays in our hand until it needs to do something else. And I'm not sure if it works on the boss or not, but it's worth having just in case. And then for these... One of them's not even a targeted spell. And with some upgrades could do some really good work. And it's not like it would be uncommon for us to cast it, but at the same time, we're going to skip it. We're sitting on a pile of gold right now, and I'd like to use it to maybe upgrade our creatures. Which we now have that option, actually, in a big way. You play your first Merciless turn, each unit, draw a card, enemy units enter with Frostbite 2. Look, it's like Jack Strips, but we already have Jack Strips. I think that being able to play a morsel every turn, or the first time we play a morsel every turn, allows us to just kind of like draw an extra card every turn. It's pretty sweet. Endless. Cute, but not needed or good. Guard of the Unnamed, getting an additional chunk of HP. Not bad. Putting that on the Cuddle Hex so that we can just survive on whatever floor it's on. It's pretty cute too. I think we put on the Guard of the Unnamed though. And we're going to give the Siren of the Sea that upgrade. Roll, 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 roll. Multi-strike is kind of what I needed. Multi-strike was what I was looking for. Yeah, that works out pretty well. Okay, so we spent a decent amount of money, but I'm quite happy about it. And we're already on the 7th ring. This is going quickly. We've kind of stayed on top of things ever since our disastrous mid-boss fight, which is a good feeling. Now, for you. Like, again, I really think, like, this is the situation we gotta do. Okay, put down the Siren of the Sea. And now, the gas, we're cooking with it. Cuddle Hex cannot go down. Cuddle Hex will die instantaneously if Cuddle Hex goes down. But you know what? Maybe that's not such a big problem. I just want it out of my hand, to be perfectly honest with you. Shame. Are you dead? You're not even close to dead. Okay. The incant is starting to become a little bit of a problem. Okay, so every single one of these little guys up here is probably toasted. That said, deep offer? That sped things up considerably. Nicely done. Small problem. Vengeful Shard still there, and we're still taking damage from that guy there. Okay. You know what? You win some, you lose some. It sucks, but hey, at least we got rid of the guy eventually. Okay. Double perils. Bounce up here. If we had a little bit more room, I think we'd be a bit better off. We have an entire floor of these little morsel boys. If only we could feed them to somebody. Okay. Have to Vengeful Shark. Can't even put anybody else down up there. Brutal. Let's go ahead, toss him down there. Go up here. That was the correct choice, I think. Screw it. Just silence them, man. There's no reason to have that in your deck, really. Okay, the bad news is that we've lost our Frostbite tank. At long last, he's gone the way of the dodo. It's a shame, but that's the way that this particular cookie crumbles. That said, we now have room for these boys to eat, which is like kind of cute. And are you toasted? You're absolutely roasted. Excellent news, everybody. Congratulations, we've done it. Oh, that's a shame. But, okay, second turn boss rush. Look, we keep getting to second turn boss rushes. This keeps happening. It's not a good look. Okay, give me some more capacity, why not? A little bit more capacity means we can keep our Cuddle Hex alive. Importantly, in this case, I think this means that we're going to go left. Because I'd like to go ahead and pick up some extra money. Concealed Caverns can be really, really cool. Bone Dog's favor. You're adorable, by the way. Free Pyre Health isn't bad, but we already have it. So I'd rather leave something behind. If I could leave... Let's see. If I could leave Foregone Power behind, I would not be sad. You can't take the dog along, but you decide to leave something behind to hopefully ease your stinging guilt. As the train chugs away, you realize it didn't ease much. Oh, shame. That's brutal. I didn't want the dog for once in my life, and you... Oh, it's harsh. Okay, so we could do another Crypt Builder. Just have Crypt Builders in my hand pretty much all the time. I like it. I love it. Do I really want two Crypt Builders coming into my hand every turn? I mean, kinda. Yeah, actually I do. Now, as far as this goes, Frostbite 2 is way better than Frostbite 1. It's twice as effective. And the additional 20 HP is not going to hurt. Spikes 5 is going to be a little bit brutal, but we have the right Siren for this. If we had picked the Rage Siren, we'd be in trouble, but... not the case. And for once in my life, I actually feel like I have something going on. Really game. Oh, very good. Okay. Should have put you down first. My bad. Okay, go ahead, Cuddle Boy. Get some kills. You know, if you could go up here, that'd be ideal. Sure, dude. You're kidding me. That hurts my soul, man. Like, the number of times that somebody's escaped with like next to no HP. Because you're dying to spikes now. Right. I mean, I've got the mana. Okay. Like, what can I do, man? I keep trying to keep the boy alive, and it's just not working. Okay, okay, this will get a kill. Okay, we're managing to sort of stabilize here, but we do have a distinct lack of HP happening right now, which is naturally quite painful. Cool, we still didn't kill everybody down here. At least our tank is pretty big. So, like, this isn't the worst situation I've been in. Okay, so that's 3 crit builders in a turn. That was highly entertaining. We managed to climb up to a respectable number of points. 31,000 is not bad. All of these, man. Oof. We got nothing happening for our poor morsels right now. And although we've got our units are like big and strong now, like everybody's got the upgrades that they absolutely require. I still feel like we're a bit on the lousy side right now. Okay, let's go down this side. Hold off on that duplication for a second. Hold over. What could possibly want holdover at this point? Crit Builder? Crit Builder with more holdover? Yeah, sure. Just every turn Crit Builder. Nothing but Crit Builders. Always Crit Builders. Reduce the cost of a spell. Reroll. Upgrade to have a spell give double stack. That does not help me at all. Like, here I am. I'm begging the game. Like, give me something. A second deep offering would be cute, but not necessary. I think that in our case, honestly, just give me more Titan's Gratitude. And then Merchant of Trinkets. Your Pyre starts the battle with 15 armor, +2 on the middle floor. Like, that's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. We like setting up on the middle floor regardless, it seems, but let's re-roll anyway. The number of morsels we'll be getting off of this alone is maybe too many. I'm picking it up, and you know what? Let's purge a card too while we're at it. We don't need this many Shade Splitters. We don't. At all, in fact. So goodbye, Shade Splitters. This is the best we can do. Seraph the Chaste. Let's get Silence and nail him with it. Just neuter the entire boss fight. That's all I ask. Early Silence. So you're not dying turn 1, huh? That's exceptionally lame game. So we kind of have to come up here with this and hope that it hits the herb. It did, that's nice. Hold on, what? I misunderstood. Well, the good news is, we didn't misunderstand so badly as to completely cost us the entire game. The bad news is that we still misunderstood pretty badly. I'm gonna go ahead and do this there. Are you still alive? You're very much still alive, actually. God damn it. Can't even play this, sadly. This is the floor where I want to play this. 100%. So I'm glad we did that. That was highly entertaining to me at the very least. Now, really. Okay. Frostbite tank is almost dead already. Bad news. Good news. I'm still waiting on that good news, honestly. Come on now. I mean, that's nice and all. Thanks. Here, just take the hit for him, please. You're dying. Good news. Good, and you're dying too. Jesus, dude. Okay. Sure. This Cuttlebug down here is an absolute boss. Like, he's actually getting quite strong for no good reason at all, and I wish I could cast more, but I can't. And so, the amount of Frostbite we have applied with our Frostbite tank is gone. Like, we don't have any more. Which is really brutally bad. They had too much damage. They had too much damage, we didn't have enough heals. Shame, really. I wonder if we had done things differently if that could have been avoided. Okay, well. Sure. Sure, okay, so we're still taking a butt ton of damage. Naturally. Cool. That didn't help at all. Here, take one of those hits, please. Thank you. Good grief. Well. We're not winning, are we? Like, that's currently where my brain is at. We're not winning this one. Are we? Okay, this will be good. This will be good. Get these out of my hand. Nowhere close. Nowhere even close. Go, my little boys. Nowhere even close. That was awful. Absolutely abysmal. Look, at least we didn't lose. But I cannot think of a daily where we've done worse overall in a long time. At no point did I feel like the daily challenge gave me something I could work with. Really. Like, I suppose everybody was a morsel. Great. But how the heck did these people do better? So, Siren of the Sea, they found a way to put on 2 Fancy Stones and a large stone. Okay, so they got that. Okay, they got a Pyrostone housing at some point that I did not get. Good for them. Soul Guard, they went for the phase champion. As well as Frostbite. Okay. That probably would have been a good plan, all things considered. Glacial Seal. Okay. Create 3 copies of a morsel unit. Hold on, I didn't think of that. If everybody's a morsel, you could shroud... Oh my god. Oh, well, there's your avenue. Look, if you're doing this daily today, friendly units count as all subtypes. It's at the bottom of the card. I'm not sure if Morsel is a subtype, but if it is, Shroud Mitosis allows you to create multiples of any creature here, and I feel like a dumbass for having not found that. For having not thought of that. That is such... Like, it wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter who you split. It would always be good at that point. That's incredible. Well, I'm probably going to try to do this daily again sometime later today, because that's an interaction I'd love to work on. But yeah. Okay. Abysmal daily, all things considered. We only barely made it through. But hey, you know what? At least we made it through. You can't say the same for a variety of other people. So, at least I'm not all the way down at the bottom. I'll probably be somewhere in the middle, and that's okay. So, thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Oh, there's been another score since. They hit the 51,000 point. Let me guess. Ooh, yeah, they have a Shroud Mitosis, but that's not what they focused on. They got the same Nameless Siren. So I missed an artifact where I really thought I didn't. They had 4 Perils Production, huh? How on earth? You also had 1,000 extra coins remaining, huh? Holdover, Damage Shield 2, Rage 6, Ember Drain 3. Okay. Okay. I can see that there was multiple ways to the top on this one, and I missed every single one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.